Will now be recorded.
Hi, good evening, Gayatri, Hiba, Harshita, Rudla, Richla, then Priti. How was your exam? Am I audible? Good, Dhriti. Just for small interaction, how many of you have practiced up to network scanning? We have done a lot of things. Is there any doubts? So first, power on this virtual machine, both of this, and make ensure your network adapter must be in the bridge network and power on this. Then type password and username msf admin msf admin and type ls. Okay, pwd. Okay, then clear. Then next you have if config, press enter key, and this would be the IP address of this machine, 192.168.0.151. Okay, and next you go for Kali, and again Kali. Then right click the right click on desktop, select the terminal here, So go to view, increase this zoom.
ಸಿಲ್ವರ್ ಹಾರ್ಡ್ ಡಿಸ್ಕ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ತಂದು ಅದು ಡಿಸ್ಕೌಂಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದೆಲ್ಲ.
Disconnect.
60 ಕೊಡೋದಿಲ್ಲ.
Wow. Type if config and make ensure which network you are in. So now I have two machines. So the first machine was Metasploit. So Metasploitable machine 192.168.0 dot, what was that? 0.51. So 0.51. Next our Kali Linux is to be 192.168.143. 143. So this is how. But earlier when I was tested, that time the network was different, IP address also different. But now in this case, I connected for some other network, means Wi-Fi network, and DHCP allocated one IP address for both of the machines, like Metasploit and as well as Kali Linux. So Kali Linux has 0.143 and Metasploitable machine 192.168.0.151. Now I have to ping. So how do I ping? First cd space dot dot enter. Then you start writing 192.168.0 dot what was it, 51. So type 51 and enter. So I'm getting a reply now. Okay, now the question is, so last class I gave some network commands. Hope you remember that. So could you tell me some of the commands what and all which I gave for network scanning or port scanning? Network scanning and port scanning both are same. Sudo space nmap space -s, then capital letter S -p 192.168.0.51. So this would be the IP address, means targeted machine IP address, and press enter key and asking for the password, enter. And where I am getting the answer, just you check. So these are the list of ports. The next command is to sudo space nmap space hyphen s capital letter S hyphen s again capital letter V, then hyphen P hyphen 192.168.0.51. So in this case, there will be a software version, it's available, okay, and also the previous command whatever I've used, that also I've recorded here, and it's taking same little bit of time. 192.168.0.151, here also 0.151. Okay, we will run one more time later. Next we will go for sudo space nmap space hyphen s capital letter S hyphen O for operating system detection scan, then 192 to 168 0.51, press enter key. And in this case I am getting operating system details. Okay, and next I wanted to run scan finish scan after performing that OS detection scan. So we have to go for scan. So in the scan, when we get result open and filtered, nmap is going to confusion. It is going to be in the confusion mode, but ports are open, whether is behind the firewall or not, or not behind the firewall. So why we are getting this result? Because nmap is going to work with Linux and also Unix, and if I wanted to have a clarity, then you have to use this. So Linux metasploitable machine 192.168 0.51, and we will be using sudo space nmap space small letter s capital letter F, then 192.168.0.51, and press enter key. Again, you can see you have open states and as well as filtered option. So as I said, filtered means the ports are opened but secured with firewall. Okay, next I wanted to go for xma scan. So xma scan, attackers is going to sending three flags: fin flag, pin flag, push flag, next urgent flag. So if reply is not coming from the target machine, then port is open, and also the target is Linux and Unix operating system. So to understand this information, the attackers use XMA. So now let's see how it is to be run. So what is the T code? Sorry, command sudo space nmap space -s capital letter X 192.168.0.51 enter. So there is some wrong in this. So we will remove this space, extra space, press enter key. So now look at this. Nmap done. One IP address is host is up. Then remaining you can see in this bottom. So how many ports are closed? 977 ports are closed. Is it okay? This is the one I stopped in the last class, it seems. Arshita, is that okay? You requested me to revise that last class topic.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay, so Hiba, Gayatri, Mridula, Dhriti, Richla, Kavya, any doubts before I start the enumeration?
No, sir.
Okay. So our next thing is enumeration. So in the part of enumeration, so first understand, sir, what is enumeration here? So enumeration is also called as active footprinting. This is also known as active footprinting. Now, in this case, in the enumeration, attackers create active connection to the system and also performs directed queries to gain more information about the target. So now whatever I have done, that is only to know about that status of the port, what kind of services is running, and what is the name of the port, and what is the number of the port, and is it behind the firewall, or is that opened, or is that closed. So that was network scanning we have done, but still I'm expecting some more information. Okay, 1 minute. Okay, so in this in the enumeration, we are looking for some more active, more information about the target. So now sometimes as a hackers, uh, I will make use of this active footprinting area and to identify the system active points and also performing the password attacks to gain the unauthorized access to the information system resources. Enumeration attacks are conducted in the LAN environment. Please remember, enumeration attacks are going to be conducted only in the LAN environment or in the networking environment, and also called as internal penetration testing. Okay, when we performing penetration testing in the client office premises or in the own premises at the time of movement or assessing the security level for routers, switches, firewall, then IDS, IPS, so which are already present. You are checking the permissions, rules, whether properly configured or not. Are we able to crack the password or not? Okay, with the help of ports. So the goal of this enumeration is basically collecting the extra informations which we do not collect during the scanning phase or network scanning area. So internal penetration testing is to avoid insider threats or insider attacks. Is it okay? Is it clear? So once again, okay, I'll write this. So what I was, attackers use extracted information, identify system attack points, and also perform password attacks to gain unauthorized access to information system resources. Enumeration attacks are conducted in LAN environment. Then one more thing is internal penetration testing. So when you are performing penetration testing in the client office premises or in your own premises at the moment, mm, assessing the security level for routers, switches, firewalls, IDS, IPS, so which are already present. You are checking permission, then rules, whether properly configured or not, and also are we able to crack password or not with the help of ports. And the main goal of this enumeration is basically collect extra information which we did not collect during scanning phase. And one more thing is internal penetration testing is to avoid insider threats or insider attacks. Now the question is, sir, how to gather information? So to gather information, there will be a tool in Kali Linux. So we will try to check. The prompt is root at the rate of Kali. So here we will be using the tool called as enum for Linux. So enum for Linux is a command which is going to discover if the Samba services is open or SMB services is open or not through the null session. And also we can extract username list, share list, and also machine list, password policy, so on and so on. Okay, and what you have to do is you have to press enter key. So what is to be discover if Samba service is open or SMB services open through null session. We can extract user list, share list, and machine list, and password policy information, etc. So this is the only one command where I can get this information. So now what I will do is I'm going to take the same prompt again, and you type enum for Linux, and you type capital letter U and 192.168.0.51. So through the null SID, we can capture the number of active users on Metasploit. Okay, so here we can get or capture the information null SID and the number of users on 192.168.51. This is the first command, and second command I am going to take P. P means password policy information. Password policy information, and don't forget to press enter key. Sorry, you, you did not return after the IP address, so we are waiting, but it's not getting the answer. So you have to press enter key, don't forget it. And next one more you take. I want some more informations. I want G. G means here is going to get the domain groups. And next you have yes, capital letter yes. Yes used to get the share list of targeted machine. Hope you all understood. Is it clear? Just how we can use make use for enum for Linux or enumeration part. So now let's see. Again type Kali, type clear. So now what I would like to do is I'm going to take enumeration part. In the same place. So first command I used to write enum for Linux. Okay. Enum for Linux. Press enter key and you can see here what exactly it is. Okay, so still some more information if you want to get. So just open this link and you will get much more in detail information in this link. How you can make use of this. So what I will do, I'll copy the selection and paste it here. So I guess page is not found. Okay, it is outdated it seems, but like this you can get the information here. And here I've used U, P, S, G, something like this to get that password policy information, then group membership information, share list information, machine list information, and user list information. So now what I'm going to do is, and also look at this Samba service and RID. Okay, and use this enum for Linux -u. What is U stands for? Here it is users. Okay, space 192.168.0.51. Press enter key. And look at this, the complete information what you have here. Got it? This is a command enum for Linux, then RID range targeted is 0.51. Then if you scroll down you can see the user account, name, index number, and username list here, and RID number of this user. Okay, next you have enum for Linux -p, then 192.168.0.51. P for password policy. Look at this. Password complexity is disabled. Minimum password length is 0. And also if I move up and I can get this information, what is the password policy. And the group policy in Windows, we used to say that group policy, and here they have configured minimum password length is to be 5. So this is one of the major information. So whenever you attacking the password uh, attack, you can guess the password, what would be the length of the password. Okay, and also password history length, password maximum age, then complexity flags, and is that connected with the domain, and what is a minimum password age. Reset account of 30 minutes means once if you enter the wrong password, you have to wait for 30 minutes. Locked account duration 30 minutes, then account duration thresholds none. So something like this password policy information is listed here. Okay, next when I can go for one more command. So I'll take G now. Press enter key and look at this. G means group. Look at this. Domain name is work group. Domain SID is null ID. Okay, work group and domain ID information. And also you have user names, administrator, guest. Okay, then KRB, TGT, domain admins, root, bin, none, and this would be the IP address, RID range. Okay, and when you scroll down, look at this, getting domain groups information. So we can guess in this area itself. Okay, SID information and RID information, and what is that? One more. Yes, we'll be taking yes. Share list. Press enter key, and you can see what all is shared now within the local area network. So shared point is print $sign yes, TMP, OPT, so on so on. So now I will give you the list of commands. So now I would like to request you to run same commands in your Kali, and you share me that information, how I am getting the same result. Are you getting that or not? Make it fast. Uh, Check the commands. Enum for Linux. This is to be run in your Kali console. So those who are running with the Windows platform, if you have laptop and Linux operating system, use the same command and test once. Maximum it takes 5 to 10 minutes, and make the confirmation, are you getting that same answer or not. I'll be waiting for your reply. Gayatri, Hiba, Arshita, Rudula, Triti, Kavya, Richla, Ria. If you get any doubts, so just you share me the screen. I can help you now.
Sir, could I my summer service is like I think it's not installed. Like it came like that.
Which one, ma?
Did enum for Linux. I didn't do anything before that. I just directly put that, and
For
then it
Linux.
said right, and then
The
I did
command is available.
enter, and then it said um it says
What is the
dependency
message
info.
is
You will
showing?
need to have the
Okay. Which version you have
yes. I
installed
think
now?
so.
Is it 2025 or is it 2003, 23?
23 is what I
23
think.
has to come, no?
It says that. It says you will need to have Samba package installed to the script. It's basically a wrapper around the RPC client. Hmm.
But I'm not getting any errors right in the beginning.
Um, enum for lines.
Is
That's
it
what I did. I'll just
2023.4?
yes,
Check
sir.
your Kali Linux version.
Some copyright things coming. So should I? So what should I check?
Okay, 1 minute. I'll make you as a presenter. You share me the screen, okay?
Yes, sir.
Share me the screen. Richla.
No, Hashita, sir.
Sorry. I shared to
Eh,
Shweta. Now you check.
said I put this command.
Yeah, it's correct only. So next line, what you do is press enter key now. Again enter,
Yes,
enter,
sir.
enter. There you type the next command, whatever I gave. What is the next command I gave? Enum for Linux space hyphen
In
p space then target machine. Enum for Linux Linux.
Oh, and then the target one is.
Yeah.
So what is the target?
P capital, no, 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 without any space. Check my commands. Hyphen P, capital letter P. Enum for Linux space hyphen P. Now I'm repeating you. Enum for Linux space hyphen P, capital letter space IP address.
Okay,
Leave a
so that'll
space.
be the 198
Yes. Check your IP address of the
198.168.
Metasploit and you type it out.
I think it was 6, but of the meta one was 5.
Meta.
Is that right?
Yeah. Is it Meta IP address or Linux IP address?
It's the meta one. Should I click on it?
Meta only, right?
Oh, I don't know how to show it. Yes, sir, yes, sir.
Okay.
Or is it?
Then go ahead for remaining
That's it.
commands.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, this only I have to do. All
Repeat this.
right. Thank you, sir.
Only change the switches. That's all.
The switches, like the command.
I, I, yeah. Hyphen P, hyphen G, hyphen S.
Yes, sir, yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Welcome. online. Sorry. So okay, so next we will see one more one more practical here. We'll try to demonstrate password attacks. uh, I'm taking sudo space mousepad users.txt. Okay, mousepad space users.txt, enter. Now mousepad is nothing but notepad. Okay, so similar kind of things. So try to write some username, admin, administrator, msf admin, root, kali, user, then ftp, postgre, sql, www-data, then new user, then 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9, then batman, then dragon. Okay, then sys admin, sometimes leave empty space also. Okay, then web admin. So something like this. And what you do, go to file, then save as, and save that in the desktop, and name the file as mm, what I would like to take, users only, users, and you click save. Now this has been created in this area, users.txt. Just double click, it opens now. And similarly, create one more uh, list. Okay, in the name of mousepad passwords.txt, and you create admin, anonymous, ftp, root, new user, msf admin, then postgre, sql, then dragon at the rate 123, then p at the rate of $, word password, something like this. Then you type password itself, admin 123, you leave empty space, tour you write, then you type only numerical numbers, then pass p at the rate word, then you type God. So these are all password names that people we used to they used to keep that, and you name this as passwords.txt. Okay, put passwords only and enter. That's it. Now two files are created here. So one is, oh, check where it's created. Okay, I'm copying this, paste. So make ensure both the files are available in the desktop. Okay. So there is a tool called as Hydra. Okay. So Hydra is a tool. This is mainly used for attacking the passwords. Okay, matching username and passwords. Whenever you discover any open ports and service names, so then you can use the Hydra application, then cannot crack the password on itself. Okay, so what it does, it is going to match your word list. Okay, I created two files, and one file name is users and another file name is Hydra. So make ensure the Hydra uh, application get installed or not. Okay, but there will be a question, sir, how to run this Hydra? To run this Hydra, you type Hydra itself. Okay, here you type Hydra, press enter key, and I'm getting this option here. Look at this, GitHub, something like this. Okay, so use that link. Okay, so then you have to install it. So what I'm going to do is I'm copying this, and there is a command is called as git space clone space paste whatever you have pasted. Repeat the same command again, git clone space control. Okay, leave a space here and press enter key. Make ensure that to install what I have done here. Just you type Hydra, and immediately is asking the new version is available in so and so on. Take the help of this GitHub and use the command git space clone and press enter key, and it is cloning the Hydra. Now it is downloaded. Then you type Hydra now. So Hydra tool, it's available now. So Hydra, this is an example how you can run this. Okay, make use of the same format, but before that you try to check what is a FTP port number which is running. Okay, you have to scan first. So to scan those things, run prompt or command nmap space hyphen small letter s capital letter s 192.168.0.51. I guess it is a correct. Sorry, and press enter key. Okay, sudo nmap space capital letter S 192.168.0.51, enter. Khali. Okay, look at the port number 21 what it has. So 21 FTP. So now the question is, sir, how to open a Hydra manual tool? Okay. To get that help, use man, then Hydra and press enter key, and you may get the list of details. Okay, man space Hydra, enter, and this is the one. Press enter key, press enter key. Look at this. This is a complete information or like a user manual, what you can run, how you can run this. So you study whenever you have free time. So now what I will do, I'll be press the Q button, again Q button. Okay. So man space Hydra to get that manual of this area. So now the question is, sir, how to match this? Okay, so type ls and open desktop, because both the files are available in the users and passwords in the desktop area. So Hydra space hyphen L capital letter, then users space uh, hyphen P capital letter, then you type passwords, then command is FTP. You don't forget to remember that earlier one. Okay, so FTP FTP colon backward slash, type that 192.168.0.51 Metasploit IP address and press enter key. And it's trying to match the attacks like username and password. Look at this. So login name is MSF admin, password MSF admin. Both the things are matching. So now this is the one way I can able to crack this password method, password cracking. So login name FTP and password is also admin. Look at this. And it is matching. So Hydra is a tool, whatever users list and password list you created, it's matching with that machine. Is it working or not? Then later on you can access. Now the two things are working here. Got it? Okay, now the next question is, sir, how to attack this machine? So if you wanted to attack after matching your username and password, so type FTP space 192.168.0.51 in the terminal and press enter key and asking password. So password was uh, login. Okay, so name of the login. So you type MSF admin, enter, and password MSF admin, enter. So now you can see the prompt. Now you are in FTP or Metasploitable machine FTP. After sharing share list, if you get, then make use of this FTP protocol and you can attack. But how did I understand this? FTP is that opened or not? With the help of port number. Port number 21, earlier it was opened. Okay, if that closed, then I cannot able to get this. So now you type question mark and press enter key, and you can see most of the details what you have here. Got it? Then finally you click clear, and to come out from this, type exit. That's all. Is that okay? This is how password attacks. So tomorrow, whenever you have free time, watch the same video again, and how I have done with the help of creating username and password list, and used Hydra tool, and I matched with the username and passwords whatever I created in the files, and finally I attacked with FTP machine, like Metasploitable FTP machine. Hope you all understood this. So type in the chat box if that understood how to crack the password. So password cracking. Gayatri, Hiba, Dhriti, Kavya, Richila, Ria, Harshita, Mridula. Is that understood? If that understood, you type as yes in the chat box. Are you there in the session? Okay. So practice once again. Don't miss this. After enumeration, I have used password attack, how it can be done. So check in your WhatsApp. I'm sharing that entire list and practice, and repeat the same steps and practice, and ask me if you have any doubts in the next class. So see you all. Good night. Take care.
Thank you, sir.
See you all.